Every single day, as the sun escapes the clutches of the mountains and rises to its pristine glory, so do these fighters free themselves from the chains of fear, the shackles of defeat, and march forward to their testing ground. And they are out yet again to test themselves and bring out the best in them. Each day, they strive to do better than the previous. Each day, they set a new goal, a higher benchmark, and challenge themselves at every point in their journey to perfection. They don't fear injuries, for they feel that pain is a mere interval between two pleasures. They don't fear failure, for they consider their every failure a stepping stone to their inevitable success. For them, it is all about falling and rising again. They don't fear hard work, for they believe in the eternal principle, Parma non sine pulver. There is no reward without effort. They have been trained to push their limits, or we better ask, have they any limits? For there is nothing to bind them, nothing to hold them back, and there is nothing indeed that can stop them from unleashing themselves. Speed and agility become their friends, and taking risks a habit for them. And thus, what takes months and years for people to perfect takes just a matter of few weeks for these valiant champs. Perfection is what they want, and to achieve that, hard work is the method they have learned. To become the master of their trait, all they do is follow the 3 P's to perfection: practice, practice, and practice. They even make the simplest of things look magnificent, and the most challenging things a mere cakewalk. Be it the cultural front or the on-field events, they excel in all. They believe in the spirit of teamwork. They live and they learn together. They first aspire and then they perspire together. They are always there to hold each other's hand in times of need. Together, they tread along the path of challenges and adversities, and together they enjoy the sweet nectar of success. Applause is not what they aspire for, but his love is something that they deeply desire for. But they also know that there's nothing called a free lunch in this world, and they first need to deserve before they desire. Age doesn't seem to be a barrier to them. Right from a small kid to a grown-up adult, all work in unison just to achieve one thing: His grace. Fatigue doesn't touch them, and boredom never crosses their path. Passion is what they have, and His mission is what they are in pursuit of. Their dedication and determination is the force, and His love is the sole source. All these trials and tribulations start bearing their fruits from the 11th of January, when these soldiers of His army finally offer all their efforts in the form of awe-inspiring displays and heart-touching performances, and that marks an end to their long-standing desire to acquire His grace and win His love. Do you know the most beautiful part of this entire journey? Each and every individual who treads this path has only one thing in mind, and that is to please our Master, our Lord, our Mother Sai. Life is not a bed of roses, but it is not a bed of thorns either. Roses are beautiful, but the same roses have thorns too. If you have decided to succeed in life, better be prepared to step on a few thorns as well. Obstacles are a part of life, and you truly fail in the test of life only when you do not rise again. So let's rise high, not in just this journey, but in every endeavor of our life. And fear not, because the problem in front of us will always be much smaller than the Lord behind us.